What's popping with y'all this morning? Mr. Freddie Hood, whatever you want to call me, just don't call me out my name. I gotta get some gas today. Way to start the morning. Let me do this, man. I'm 44 years old. After I got past 40, I noticed a lot of stuff about me. A lot of stuff. Like, shit babies be having. Like acid reflux. You know what I'm saying? But then on the grown side, how many of y'all experience arthritis or extreme tendonitis or gout or something like that? Dude, let me tell you, I done changed up eating habits. I have changed up a lot of stuff. And keeping it real, I don't drink beer no more. I haven't drunk a beer. The 4th of July would mark 3 years the last time I drank a beer. Literally. The 4th of July 2022 will mark 3 years since the last time I had a beer. Trust and believe, I work in an establishment that sells beer. So when I gotta go into the walk-in cooler sometimes, I'm faced with these beers. And I'm just keeping 1,000 with y'all. Sometimes it be tempting, but I cut the beer out because they said the yeast in beer kind of intensified like gout and arthritis and stuff like that. So I cut it out. I cut out certain foods, and if I didn't cut it out, I don't eat it as much. Feel me? So with that being said, I wake up in the morning sometimes and be in so much pain, man. Because y'all know, like a few years back, I had like the carpal tunnel surgery on the left side with the elbow surgery. Then I had a shoulder surgery. Then I had the right side and the elbow done. And it seemed like it just put a temporary patch on it, man. It felt like it just patched it up, and then like years later, it started hurting again. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all know I got shot in 2017. I had a surgery then, and man, when I say my hip and my back, Jesus. And I'm tired of. I got to the point where I don't even take pain medicine too much no more. Now if it get too unbearable, I take it. But other than that, I can't keep pumping my body full of drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially pills. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I take it like this morning. I'm really debating if I'm going to take it or not. My shoulder hurt, my back hurt, and today is the day I go lift a bunch of shit today at work. A bunch of stuff. My Thursday job is not. What's up, Ariel? My Thursday task is not easy at all. A bunch of lifting, a bunch of carrying, a bunch of turning, twist here, and man, when I tell you I be in pain, yo, I be in pain. Just to jump off topic for a second, man. Who got Boost Mobile? Anybody that I'm talking to or on this live, y'all got Boost Mobile? Because when I tell you my service for the last week and a half has been terrible, I got a Galaxy, man. I got a Galaxy. And my phone is still acting stupid. And let me tell y'all something. Just because you got a Galaxy or an iPhone, don't be so quick to diss the Android. Because if you look at the bottom of your thing when you power your phone on, 9 times out of 10 it's going to say powered by Android. So you can have all the $1,000 phones you want. It's still powered by the Android. The phone is just the body. The service is the Android. I mean, what's powering it is the Android, I should say. You know what I'm saying? And man, let me tell you, I'm ready to really go get me a house phone, yo. Do they even make house phones anymore? Or do everybody own a cell phone? I want to go back to the days of old, where if you called me and I wasn't home, you just had to leave a damn message. That's what I want to go back to. I want to go back to when somebody used to gossip. They had to call your phone. And if you wasn't there, you either had to wait to actually talk to you or they had to leave a message. I hate the fact that somebody can call me and know where I'm at any given time. So yes, to me, the cell phone is a gift and a curse. Because some days I don't know what I would do without a phone. Then there's other days I'll be like, man, listen, I hate paying the bill. I hate how you gotta update it so many times, and you gotta upgrade your phone. I got an old school cat named Mr. Marv I work with, man. He got the old school flip phone. I'm thinking I'm about to go back to that, man. For real. Social media is starting to be too much. All that. Yeah, I already knew wasn't nobody gonna be on the topic with that one. Because I know some of y'all can't live without y'all phones, man. Some of y'all die without y'all phone. Some of y'all wouldn't know y'all head from y'all butthole without your phone. Me personally, I'm telling you, this discussion is going to get brought up when I get off work today. Because I think I'm going back to the house phone, man. I'm going to look around my house to see if there's a phone jack in there. If it is, I don't know where. I don't give a damn if I got to get off Amazon, eBay, or whatever. I'm getting a house phone, yo. I'm getting a landline. When you had a landline, all that Wi-Fi bull crap, all that internet, it worked a little bit better because you was already connected to a landline. But all that Wi-Fi now, as soon as a storm hit, everybody mad. They can't get no service. Everything is loading. Say I'm lying. I'm going back to the dinosaur, man. Dinosaurs ain't never failed nobody. Like, go get you an old school car. If you got a new car, go find you an old, like a 30-year-old car. And I bet you that car run like a champ versus your new car. Say I'm lying. For real, man. Man, listen. Yeah. I got up this morning, man. I had a whole lot to say. And I just got to talking to y'all and forgot already. What's up, sis? I'm doing salads today. You better get with me. Get with me on the ASAP side. Because your peoples at your job told me they wanted salads too. So get with me. But yeah, I'm on my way to work. Go punch this clock. Got one more day after the day before it's the weekend. I might be cooking this weekend too, y'all. I may do some leg quarters. I might not do the mac and cheese. I might not do the greens. I may do green beans. I don't know. But it's still going to be the same ticket, you know what I'm saying? If I do the green beans or the greens, the two sides with the meat, every price will still be the same. You know what I'm saying? It will still be the same. I won't upgrade or downgrade. It's going to stay the same level, man. Everybody sleep good last night? I sure didn't, because I was in arthritis pain. And like I said, I watch what I eat, y'all. I watch my salt intake now. All that. I don't get it. I just be in pain. And ain't no getting around it. I go to a pain specialist tomorrow. And hopefully they can help me out with all this. But I don't want to do no more drugs. I don't want no more pain pills. No more gabapentin for nerve damage or nerve whatever. No more naproxen. No more that. No. Just help me with this pain, man. Because my physical therapist gave me these exercises to do. And I still be hurting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Still be in pain. But I guess that's the years and years of wear and tear. Maybe I should blame my grandparents. I can blame my mama. They never really heard my daddy complain about pain. That's what, you know what, I just thought about it. I don't even, up until my dad had his stroke and went to the hospital, or into the nursing home, I don't remember that man ever being like sick for real. And that's man, I wish one of my sisters was on here, my real blood sisters, because I never remembered my dad actually like having a flu or a cold or, you know, being sick, having to be in the hospital. I remember he had a surgery. He had a surgery for like a hemorrhoid or something, man. You know what I'm saying? That was the only time I remember that man being in the hospital. Real talk. No, he I don't know what happened. I still don't know to this day. And it's been years and years later. It's been almost going on 15, maybe 20 years later. He fell through a table at his house. And I don't know if he lost his balance or what. All I know when I got to the hospital, there was a lot of allegations. My sisters had their speculations, man, but, you know, I still to this day don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? I still to this day don't know, you know, God rest my pop's soul, man. I still don't know to this day what actually happened to him on that day. And it kind of, I remember, I tell y'all something I ain't never told nobody, man. Y'all know them high rises behind McDonald's on Free Pike? My dad and his girlfriend was standing there, man. Some guys jumped and robbed my dad. When you say I went on a rampage, man, I didn't care who was all in there. I didn't care how many guns they had, whose name was out in the streets, who was selling what. I went and questioned every nigga in that building. I had one of my cousins with me, but I went and questioned every nigga in that building for 2 days. Not drunk, not high, so it wasn't no liquid courage. I wasn't powered by the drug in me. It was just the fact I want to know which one of you niggas put y'all hands on my dad and robbed him. Like real talk. I ain't never told nobody that story. Never in my life. Never told nobody that story. It's a dude walking around right now. Every time I see him, I want to dive on him. Because he kept, oh, Fred, man, this is my building. I do this, that, nigga. And you don't know what happened. It's funny you keep saying you run this building, but you also keep saying you don't know what happened. Okay. This is facts, man. This is facts. This is facts. My homegirl Sophia, I don't know if she's on, she go by Hunter Nicole on Facebook, but my pops was dating her grandma. You know what I'm saying? It's facts. I have no reason to lie about that. I went and questioned everybody in that building, from the janitors to the electrician people to the front desk, the niggas that was running around. It was a couple of dudes. I mean, they was thorough dudes. I can't say they was scared or nothing like that. I'm not gonna say that. But it had to be some type of respect thing, because one cat told me, he said, bro, I'll find out for you. He said, Mr. Fred was a good dude, man. You know, good dude. To this day, it's 2022. I still don't know. I probably will never know. My dad is resting good in heaven right now. That's a good thing. That's a couple of obstacles he had to overcome. But as a son like me, it was almost like being in the Chinese karate flicks. I wanted to avenge my father's death. You feel me? I wanted to know who put their hands on my pops, man. I wish an MF would do that to my mama. I'm burning the whole city down, man. I ain't tough, I ain't gangster, none of that. Let something like that would have happened to my mama. I would have went a step further. I'd probably be dead or in jail. Like, for real. That's on everything. So I see my girl Tiffany Taylor, shout out to Tiffany Taylor, got a new banquet hall on Germantown. Route 4, Jefferson Township area, man. Go look. If you in my 937 heat, go look. She got the information on there, man. Go look at it. You know, I might even try to utilize that. I will eventually get up there and utilize that building and do something. Bring something to the community, man. Might even DJ it myself. You know, it might not even be it might just be a consistent temporary playlist with a good vibe, a buffet style food type thing, and drinks. I might even do a BYOB, you know what I'm saying? Because you take big losses on alcohol, man, if you don't know how to measure it. I work in a establishment, a gather bar, so I watch how they do it. It's a guy that come in every morning to weigh out the bottles. That's his job, is to weigh out the liquor. Dope. He get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So if you get a chance, her name is Tiffany Taylor on Facebook. Go check my 937 Heat page out. If you don't get there, like I said, her name is Tiffany Taylor. I think the banquet hall is called Route 4 Banquet Hall. I think that's what it's called. Go check it out. Check out my cousin Martina too, man. She got the Walking Boss Potatoes. I think that's what it's called. Go check her out too, man. I ain't got a chance to go over there and holler at cuz, but I think we still having the family cookout. I forget what day. I think they said the 2nd. But go check her out, man. She on Facebook, Martina Scott. And the way she be getting put in jail and blocked and stuff, you might have to go to Shari Scott. You know, maybe that's in our bloodline too, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's all good, man. Hey, you know what? You know how I tell y'all when I get off the live, I say, no matter how you blessed, you know, be thankful for your blessing. So I'm sitting there getting ready to take some orders out yesterday, right? And my boy G Money, if anybody know G Money Cartel, that's my boy. You know, some might know him as James and all this other stuff, but still, you know, he's a character and I love that guy. But he come knock on the door, he said, bro, and mind you, I was just thinking about doing dinners this weekend too. He said, bro, you still roll with the leg quarters? I said, yeah, what's up? He said, I got like 6 bags, bro. I don't eat them. You can have them. I said, what? I said, you got 6 bags of leg quarters? He said, yeah, I got 6 bags of leg quarters. He brought them down to the house. He said, I don't even want nothing from them. Maybe we can swap it out. You can throw me a meal or something. That's how real G's do stuff at the same time. That was a blessing because I sat back trying to figure out what I was going to do if I cooked this weekend. And I'm about to put the leg quarters back on. I got 6 bags. So it's anywhere between 8 to 10 leg quarters in a bag. 8 to 10 leg quarters in a bag. So that's 60 damn leg quarters. Almost. Give or take. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Tater? I see you on here. Tater, one of many of my favorite point guards, man. That guy was a beast on the court. Probably still is. I ain't seen him hoop in probably about 5, 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even longer than that. That's about 5, 6 years. Happy birthday, belated birthday to my boy Donald Hill. That's another one of my favorite street ballers. Lil Pete. Anybody know Pete with the golds in his mouth braids? That's another one of my favorite little street ballers out here, man. For real, I give shout outs to everybody, man. I don't care. I show love, man. You gotta, if you want love, you gotta show love. You feel me? You don't show no love, you don't get no love. You know, I don't know what's going on with my boy Bruce, but it's a lot of hate going on my boy Bruce. You know, a lot of hate. Some of that hate could be jealousy and envy. Some of that hate could be self-explanatory. I don't know, but you know, I wish my boy Bruce the best on what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? I never been to KYD's. You know, but I have stopped past to holler at my little bro, make sure he was good. You know, try to get some insights, some big brotherly advice. You know what I'm saying? But something, you know what? With that being said, bro, you know, I don't claim to be wise or nothing like that. But when Kanye say my big brother was Big's brother, used to be, I forget how the shit go, but you know. When your big brother come through, man, you know, whatever it be on, bro. When your big brother come through and holler at you, man, and he been through some things, listen to your big brother, man. Listen to your big brothers. If you're a female, you got your big sisters. Your big sisters done been through some things. Listen to your big sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause we done been through some things. I done did the club scene. Started back in before that. It wasn't clubs. I was just throwing parties, like little teen parties, man. But I was in competition with the boy Mike Payne. You had Mike Payne that was throwing teen parties. You had a lot of cats out here throwing them parties, man. And there was a lot of comp out there at that point. But I know the ups and downs. I know the love. I know the hate. I know the jealousy. I know the envy. You know, I remember when we was rocking J and Jeans, man. I remember we shut it down for like a week. Just had a regular night. You know what I'm saying? Just music. You know, a couple of nights was like that. Might let a guy get up and rock. He came in, oh man, I got a new song, blah, blah. But you shut it down and regroup and come back hard. We came back, we shut it down for like 2 weeks. If T Hunt is on here, if T Hunt see this, ask him. This is. I'm keeping it a buck with y'all. We shut it down for 2 weeks where we didn't have a bunch of performers. It was just like come out, rock. It was like an open mic thing. You know what I'm saying? A couple of cats came through. We came back 3 weeks later with the Marmar Monroe show. Man, listen. When I say J and Jeans is already small, but we had the front, the inside, the patio packed full of people, man. She did her thing. Shout out to Marmar Monroe. I want to say, I think the Mob Stars performed that night. I want to say, I think Cuz performed that night. I don't think the whole Ignorant Nation performed, but somebody from Ignorant Nation performed that night. Oh man, it was dope. It was dope. But that's what you gotta do sometimes. Sometimes it's better to shut shit down, regroup, rebuild, and come back thorough than to keep rolling and the mess keep coming. The mess is always gonna be there, but when you shut the mess down and the mess don't know what you're doing, can't be on social media, bop. You gotta just be quiet, be silent. And then you punch these niggas in the mouth with your talents and your promotion, your advertisement, your charisma. That's what you do. But who am I? I'm just Fred. I'm just the guy who had one of the #1 drum lines in the city, in the state at one point. I'm just the guy that rolled with one of the hottest rappers, and we ran the city for like He was running for about 10. I jumped in about 4 years with him, maybe 5, because I think Mac was doing it before me. Shout out to Mac. I heard you having your going away party this weekend. I'm going to try to make it, my dog. Somebody tell Mac I got mad love for him, even if I don't get to make it. I'm a father now, man. You know, I can't really, I've been a father, but, you know, I'm taking this fatherhood a little serious than I used to, man. So the club scene really ain't the bop for me no more, man. You know, I'd rather bop at home, you know. So, but, Mac, if you watching, brother, if you watching, before you bounce out the city, you know where I'm at, man. You know where I'm located, man. Come through. Let's get on some Reggie together. Yeah, man. But y'all, Mac having his going away party this Saturday. I think it's called Humble and Hungry. The party, he do it every year. It's always dope. I had the privilege to attend a few of them. You know what I'm saying? And y'all get down there to Ohio Chiefs, man. Shout out to my boy Breeze, L.A. You know, he been rocking down there for a few years, man. Standing 10 toes down. You know, I have my birthday party down there every year. You know, so yeah, man. I'm about to get ready to go punch this clock, man. So I hope something wonderful happens for y'all. Hope y'all get a blessing. I got mine. So I hope y'all get y'all's. And peace, love, and hair grease, y'all.